Maybe some jail time or something like that. It seems to work. It seems to waking people up and get the message through that it's serious.
Rodney Bracken says people who use social media to make threats against law enforcement should be punished, and that is exactly what happened to this Bridgeport Township man, Billy R. Thompson, who faced 20 years in prison for using Facebook to make death threats against police and judges, something that doesn't surprise Carl Cady, who says this kind of language is common online.
Not acceptable. It's never acceptable to threaten somebody's life, but it happens all the time. I mean, you hear street arguments all the time where people threaten other people's lives.
Thompson's defense attorney, James Goss, confirmed police found several threats on Facebook, including this one, where it says, "I'd rather kill than be killed, and I'm going to make sure my sons and daughters have a few less cops and judges in the world to worry about." In October, Thompson pled guilty to attempting to use a computer to commit a crime. On Monday, he was sentenced to 5 years probation and banned from using social media during that time. He will also be forced to wear a tether for 6 months. Some people in mid-Michigan say he got off too easy.
People that make these threats, they think that they're anonymous because they're online and they're not going to get in as much trouble because they did it on a computer, but I agree, it's the same thing. If it's you say it verbally or not.
I said because it's no different than making a verbal threat to someone, you know, and they really need to look at the online activity.
And Thompson's lawyers say that he was just worked up over recent police shootings across the country involving black men, and he never intended on ever hurting anyone. And if the name sounds familiar, Thompson is the nephew of recently retired district court judge M.T. Thompson Jr. Right now, reporting in Genesee County, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.